Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Castlevania Lament of Innocence. How can you walk through a door? Well, you hit triangle on said door when there's a green arrow pointing to it. And now, yes, they're showing us how to do stuff, so X is to jump. And that's one mechanic in this game that's a little funky, but you can get used to it. So yeah, you hit X to jump, X to double jump. And we can head around and pick up a potion. Excellent. That heals 50 HP. So yeah, this area right here is basically like a little, hey, beginner training thingy-majiggy. Alright, so now we have to head to the exit. And basically how we do that is we need to do a little bit of swinging. So let's pick up these things, and we get a serum, and what that does is it cures us from poison. Excellent. So let's do a double jump up here, and then hit the button, the whip button, whichever button you want, X or triangle. Triangle or square. And you can whip onto these ledges here. So that's pretty cool. Oh, now we need to defeat all the enemies in order to head to the next room. So, yeah, if you hit R1, that will use your gauntlet and you can block enemies' attacks. Nice. Dead. So now we learn the quick step ability, which basically you hold R1 and then you hit square, you can move around like that. It's pretty cool. I'll be using that quite a bit. So yeah, they're just going over the basic mechanics of this game. You know how to do things and such. Alright, so in this area, we want to head across, but there's going to be like these little pillars that, or bars we need to whip across. And basically you need pretty good timing in order to do that. Now the magical ticket brings us back to Ronaldo's house. Yeah, it's got a lot of Symphony of the Night kind of things in this game. It's very cool. Again, uncursed potion, which uncurses you, of course. And you will automatically, like if you jump onto a ledge, you automatically get, like Leon will automatically get on there, you know what I mean? Hang from it is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's try to get up here. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's get over here. And jump. Ah, damn it. Yeah, this can be a bitch. Sometimes it can be a pain. And obviously if I'm having a little bit of trouble in the beginning, we're going to have a little bit of trouble later, but it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, green arrow means go. So now what we need to do here is accumulate MP. As you can see in the upper left area, we have HP and MP, then we have our knife, which is our sub-weapon, which we can use, and that thing in the is our relic. So what we need to do is guard, because we don't have any MP right now. So we need to guard this guy. See how he's doing? He's like powering up for a purple move. Basically, that's when we collect our magic power. So yeah, let's just collect as much as we can. Turn around, Leon. Oof, that was close. So let's collect the magic power. Now, in order to use the relic that we have up in the corner, we just need to hold the guard button, which is R2, and circle. And basically what that relic does is it makes fire around our path, and we just kill the monster that way. So if you hit R1 and circle again, you'll stop using the relic. Relics use MP, so keep that in mind. Alright, and there we go. That is our little training ground. So yeah, also another item that we got was a marker stone, which are very important to this game because this game is, again, like Symphony of the Night, but in 3D, I think. Basically, we'll need those so we can do some backtracking. As you can see, there's 5 orbs here, or lanterns, or what have you, and we can use those. Well, those will come into play later after we beat bosses. So a seal is formed by 5 monsters, so we need to defeat them. Now, I love the music in this game. This game has some of my favorite Castlevania music, like, ever, so very cool. Now, if you see a blue door, that is our save point. Save point will restore our HP to full. Nothing about hearts and nothing about magic. So, just the HP, which is still fine. Now, remember where you saved, because we will be getting an item that will warp us back to the last save point we used. So, keep that in mind of, like, where you saved. So here is the main room. And over here, what we want to do is collect more hearts. As I said, you know, I'm not going to gain them all right away. Ooh, what's that? We get another marker stone. Very cool. Now, we could go in that door over there, but I'm not, because, well, it's a secret area, and I'll wait till I'm ready to go there. So, we have 5 rooms we can go to. Let's use the map that we just got for the House of Sacred Remains and head to the House of Sacred Remains. Now, we'll be here for a bit. It's going to take a few videos to do every level, but it's still cool. Anyways, yes, this is the first of like 5 or 6 areas we get to explore on Walter's Castle. Now, the first couple of enemies are pretty easy to defeat. And eventually we're going to come up to monsters that will have elemental weaknesses as we collect elemental weapons. But yeah, if we look at the map, since we collected the map, it'll show off unexplored parts that we didn't get yet in the dark gray. And the red rooms are save rooms, so that's pretty cool. And like I mentioned in the last episode, I will be getting 100% with Leon, except for I think 2 relics maybe. And, well, I'm going to try to get those too, but we'll see. So yeah, this is the House of Sacred Remains. And the music here is awesome. I love the music for all the levels here, but 2 are my special favorites. So what we want to do is begin to explore, and usually my little thing is, I usually like to, yeah, I'm just going to whip these guys. I usually use a combo of triangle, 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 or I'll just mess around, but, But what I usually like to do is I like to beat all the enemies, because as you can see, they are dropping money, and we will need money to purchase things from Ronaldo later. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And we got a new enemy here. He's a skeleton archer. He goes down pretty quick. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Yeah, you're going to be seeing triangle, triangle, triangle a lot. So, okay, let's, no, I don't need to heal. So let's go over here, collect. Yes, after you collected all of your hearts, you will get $1. $1. So what we want to do here is jump on this switch, and it activates this thing over here on this door. Now we need to find 3 of them, so be on the lookout. And yeah, there'll be some backtracking in this game, but I'm gonna probably keep most of it out, or at least the major stuff. So yeah, usually my rule of thumb is just fight all the enemies like all the time, so we can get a lot of money to purchase things. Now I heard from a buddy of mine, Demon Angel 00, that there is a duplication item thingy, an item trick, in which I will, or glitch or whatever, which I'm gonna try to use, but it's gonna be much later. Uh-oh. More new enemy zombies. I want your brain. Oh god, you just puked everywhere. Yeah, watch out for the puke, because that will take away damage. I don't know if it poisons you, but still, watch out. Yeah, and I'm kind of getting cheesy with the triangle, triangle, triangle. I'll try to, you know, jazz up the combos. But again, I think after the more enemies you defeat, the more combos you'll get, or the more new enemies you defeat, or it could be more the encyclopedia you I don't know how it works. So let's go this way first, because I want to go into the save room. Out of my way, skeleton. Bam, bam, bam. You are no match for Leon. So yeah, I guess the guy who made Castlevania, the new head of Castlevania making or whatever, I guess he decided that Sonia Belmont wasn't good enough to be the first Belmont because, you know, as Castlevania 1 goes, you have Simon Belmont, and then he has his you know, the next game is Castlevania 2, and you're like, oh, more Simon Belmont action. Alright, here's some new enemies. Sword skeletons. I think these guys, no, these guys aren't the first enemies. Look, we learn a new technique. Square times 4. You get square, 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 like that, and you get a new thing. But no, these guys aren't the first guys that, use, the MP attack. They're really pounding me, huh? And then the spirits. So anyways, it goes Castlevania 1. You got Simon Belmont, and then you got Simon Belmont for the second game, and then the third game they're like, oh, let's show the history of the Belmonts, and supposedly the first Belmont, which is Trevor. Now, much later, they do another game where they show Trevor's mom, Sonia, who I guess, I don't know why they didn't want a woman as the first Belmont, but I like this story, so I can deal with it. Yeah, we want to get up here and pick up a Neapolitan, and there we go. That will heal your HP if you use it. It's kind of like meat. We will get meat. But yeah, I don't know, maybe you just didn't like the whole idea that Sonya, I don't know, was a woman, but... So they made this story, preluding even the Sonia Belmont story, in which Leon is the first Belmont fighting evil. So that's pretty cool, huh? Alright, now you see this torch over here, it's a little different. Basically what we can do there is switch our sub-weapon from a knife to an axe. Now if you see those little yellow, lanterns, you can use those to change your weapon, but only one weapon will appear there, and it's a already determined weapon. Like, it's already, you know, it's always going to be the axe there. But if you have the axe and you come over here, I think you get 5 hearts, I think. So let's get up here, because I'm a curious kitten and I need to explore. Alright, more money. Yeah, in the beginning you definitely want to collect as much money as you possibly can. So let's go over here. And yeah, I'm going to be using the marker stones that we have collected in order to, you know, get various things. Now I know these... Oh, here's some bats. Throw axes at you. Take this. Whoa, whoa. Ow, damn, 6. Jeez. Hey, there's that floating eyeball thing. Take that, Buckbeard. Yeah, and these monsters... Yeah, let's show off the encyclopedia. Basically, yeah, now you can look at how much HP they have, if they have some sort of weakness or tolerance, what they drop, how many you defeated. You know, it's pretty good. Remember, well, we're going to be getting different elements in this game, so definitely make sure to remember, or if you need to, always look at the encyclopedia to figure out what kind of weaknesses various monsters have. Here's another enemy, wolf skeleton. Die! Ha, there we go. Take this, zombie. You won't be eating my brains. So yeah, I like this game a lot. There's a couple little flaws to it, and a couple things I wish they added that would make this game super cool. Like, as you saw in the first video, you saw Leon, he has stats, but there's no experience point system in this game. If there was, this game would be so awesome. Oh man, it'd be so cool. Alright, more money, cool. Because Leon's rich, and Walter just leaves money lying around. But yeah. And here's some new enemies. Red skeletons. And these guys cannot be defeated. Or blood skeletons, that's what they're called. These guys cannot be killed. But yeah, sadly there's no way that Leon can, like, up his stats in any ways. Like, when we get new whips, they won't really bring up your strength at all. They're just kind of like, hey, there are weaknesses. Alright, here we go. Here's a heavy armor guy. And whenever he starts charging up his purple stuff, always remember to hit R1 to block. Gain MP. And look at that, we learned a new ability, Extension A or something like that. And look at that, we learned another ability, Perfect Guard. Sweet. If you do it in time, you'll gain more MP. Like, if you guard at just the right moment, you'll gain more MP, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's grab this money up here. And then on the other side, and I'll call it a day. Alright, there we go. Look at all this money we've collected in this episode. Anyways, we'll have to continue on with this place in the next episode. I've been Kenshin1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.